Alright guys, well, let me noodle around a little bit and I'll try to get to what it is that I'm going to show us today. These are basic, some really basic major and minor arpeggios. I think I'm going to give you like maybe 4 of them and then 2 voicings in the outside, the diminished and the augmented. So the first one would be basically... and then of course the major counterpart. Okay, and then of course we have our diminished, right? And then I'm going to do a whole tone, which is a augmented. Now, I'll do a close-up on those. Oh, actually wait, there's 2 more for you here. That's the other minor, and then the major version. Alright, let me do a close-up on those, break those down for us, and we'll call it another quick one. If you have any kind of concern with this, go back to the other video about the chord voicings. They tie in together. Okay, so our first one here is in A minor. Simple, slow, 12th fret. 12, 10, 9, 10, 8, 12. And now our major. 12, 11, 9, 10, 9, 12. And if you want to make it a dominant, all you got to do is add that G. And that becomes a dominant major. So we have our major. If I want to make it dominant, just go into that G. That's all you got to do. The next one that I'm going to show you here is this. That's our minor. 12, 15, 14, 14, 13, 12, 17. The major, and that is 12, 16 here, 14, 14, 14, 12, 17. That's our major on that. The diminished, and I'll just put this one that'll correspond with A. And this corresponds off of that dominant, minor, or dominant 5 change. You always hear this in classical and or rock, you know. You always hear that. So here's the diminished. And don't get all bent saying, oh, that's not a full diminished, it's a half diminished. Well, that might be the case, but you know, that might be the case, but this diminished scale is the one we use. It's the most basic, it gets to it, it makes the point. So, here it is. 10, 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 11, 8, 10, 7. That's the scale. And that's a movable, right? And it just moves in minor thirds. The last one, whole tone. And that goes off of a augmented chord. And that's a whole tone and or an augmented scale. Again, this one. It's a very outside kind of scale, but it's very cool if you do it in certain places. You know, and it gives it that really outside, for example, you know. And that scale is here. 9, 7, 5, 8, 6, 8, 6, 9, 7, 5, 8, 6, 9, 7, 5. And it plays over these type of chords. The augmented 5. There it is. So that is a really easy lesson, and I only put 4 arpeggios in there: major, minor, diminished, and augmented. Put them into your playing, fiddle around with them, don't mimic, create your own energy, your own sound, your own vibe. Find how they work for you. You can play them over chords as well, but they're very, very useful scales in terms of getting outside and creating a little more color in your solos. You know, that augmented or diminished, you know. However you want to slice it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. Have a great week. Put these things in your playing. Comments or questions, feel free. Do something good for somebody else. Making the world a better place, hopefully. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Rock on.